Catherine the osteopath here. Yesterday, one of my patients got in touch asking me for some tips for working from home. When I was thinking about this, I realised that the tips that I had in mind could be divided into two different groups. Tips to help your body and tips to help your mind. Today, I'd really like to focus on the tips to help your body. In this video, I'm going to cover some suggestions about how to avoid posture-related pain when working from home. And then I'll follow up later in the week with some more tips for how to look after your mind. My first tip is an obvious one, and that is to have a workstation set up at home. If you're lucky enough to have a dedicated home office space, then now is the time to use it. We're going to be doing this social distancing thing for a while, so take the time to get your home office organised and set up the way you like it. We've always had a home office, which Dave has been using, so I dismantled our spare bedroom, and I've created a little space that I actually quite like to work in. I do wish that mattress wasn't there though. When setting up your workstation, the main consideration is maintaining a neutral spine. If you're using a desktop computer or have a separate screen, have your screen closer to you than you think it needs to be. This will encourage you to lean back to get away from it and help prevent a forward head posture. When sitting, try and keep your bottom right at the back of your chair. This will help to maintain the natural curve in your lower back. I don't want to see any of that perching. If you work from a laptop, I'd suggest that you use a separate keyboard and mouse and elevate your laptop. This will keep the screen more in line with your eyes and help you to achieve that neutral spinal posture. Try to keep things you use regularly within an easy arm's reach. You don't want to be stretching for anything if you can avoid it. Having said all of that about maintaining a neutral spinal posture, the ergonomic research has shown that individual postures are actually not that important, and what is really important is avoiding sustained postures. The catchphrase from the study was, "Your best posture is your next posture." When you work away from home, there are natural pauses in your day which require a change of posture. Travelling to work, sitting down at your desk, getting a cup of coffee. When working from home, there are less natural opportunities to change your posture, so it's even more important to take regular breaks. I'd suggest setting a timer on your phone to remind you to move every 40 to 60 minutes. If you're not able to have a dedicated home office space and you find yourself working from your sofa, bed, dining room table or kitchen counter, consider moving between different work locations every 60 to 90 minutes. You could even do this if you had a dedicated office space. This will promote you to change your posture regularly, which will hopefully protect you from developing posture-related pain. There you have my tips for preventing posture-related pain when working from home. To recap, they are: have a dedicated workspace, keep your spinal posture in mind, move regularly, and have a variety in your posture. I'll be back soon with some more tips and some self-treatment techniques for posture-related pain.